everyone! For today's video, I wanted to do a review of the Urban Decay Naked Skin foundation and concealer. The colors that I got are the lightest shades that they offer right now, and I'm pretty sure that they'll ever offer because they're pretty light. I got 0.5 in the foundation and Fair Neutral in the concealer. So to start off with, these both claim to have light reflecting spheres. They are paraben free and peptide infused. They say they're going to offer you a lightweight coverage, a buildable coverage, all wonderful things, which I found to be true. I absolutely love this foundation and concealer combination. I guess to make more sense, my skin is oily combination, or combination oily. I have combination oily skin, so I get a little bit oily in my T-zone, primarily around the sides of my nose and my chin, but my cheeks and like the sides of my face are relatively normal, except in the winter time I do get a little bit dry. So this foundation works perfectly for me. It does not make my skin super oily throughout the day. It does not cake up. It does not cling onto dry patches. It sits beautifully. I am in love with these. The foundation is $40, and if I remember correctly, the concealer was $30. I might be wrong, but I think it's $30. So they're not exactly drugstore prices. They are more high-end, but they're not super ridiculous because I think that these are completely worth it. You get 1 fluid ounce in the foundation, and when I do my makeup, I use about 1.5 pumps to do my entire face, and it gives me a pretty medium coverage. I would not say that this is full coverage because it's not. When I wear it, you can still see that I have, you know, some acne scars and things like that, but you can't see my freckles, things like that. So it does cover most imperfections, if you want to call them imperfections. I think my freckles are pretty cute. And the concealer is definitely full coverage. It's very thin. It does not cake up under my eyes. When I apply both of these, I use a damp Real Techniques beauty sponge. So when I apply the foundation, I put on a primer and apply it pat all over my face. And then with the concealer, I put it like maybe a triangle or like 3 places under my eyes, and I'll pat it in really gently with the beauty sponge back and forth. And that's what keeps it from creasing. That's what I found works for me, because I'm not just pushing it all one way, I push it both ways. So it's almost like you're confusing the concealer on where to go. And then of course set everything with a powder. The finish is a demi-matte finish. It's not super matte, it's not drying in the slightest, but it's definitely not a luminous foundation or a luminous concealer. I can get more of a glowy look if I use like an illuminating primer or a highlight like I have done today, and it works perfectly. I have nothing but good things to say about these 2 products. They're wonderful. I'm so glad that I finally tried them. I was looking for a new foundation for the longest, and I was eyeballing this concealer for a really long time. I was using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and it looks so fake on my skin. Now that I'm used to this, I'm spoiled. I absolutely love these 2 products together. I could not recommend them enough, especially if you have combination skin or normal skin or oily skin. I'm not sure if people with dry skin could use this. I'm sure they could if they used, you know, a really good moisturizer beforehand. But in my opinion, I think it's absolutely beautiful. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, and hopefully if you have tried this or if you've been wanting to try it, this review is helpful, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!